What's poppin', everybody? So, basically, we're doing some Madden 23.
But both with major differences leading their squad.
So, yeah.
It is fielded right at the goal line.
We're doing the freaking prime time.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Well, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Excellent coverage on that play from Sidney Jones. So now 2nd and 10 after
That's
the
impossible.
on first down.
I have arcade. I think that does make sense.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton set. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line. As Seattle's offense comes onto the field, we'll see a 10-year veteran under center. Guy who broke into the league as a starter back in 2013, Geno Smith. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a...
It's just a little freaking delay. What? Literally on the freaking field. Double two.
In the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Sorry.
Oh, they're going to run a little pass here. It's out. It's loose.
No.
Fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Gino down to throw.
A loss.
Across midfield and inside the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Smith. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now it's Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on first down.
What? No! What? How is that possible? I freaking got it. Oh. What? I wish they would catch it. Come on. Why? Ugh.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in, and it's incomplete. It's a back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at 3rd and 10. Forced out to his left. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Yes!
Take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Another impressive.
Wow. Jesus. Oh my God.
Two for two touchdowns, Charles. A great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimal level.
Short kick. One of the end men will take it down. And they'll be set up a good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there. goes inbounds. Running left is Walker, and he is going to lose yardage here. Defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Smith. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos. On their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. These fans here in Seattle getting the chance to see Russell Wilson play his first game for a franchise other than theirs. In Russell's 10 seasons in a Seahawk uniform, he went 104, 53-1 in the regular season, threw for over 37,000 yards, almost 300 touchdowns, a Pro Bowler in 9 of his 10 seasons with the Seahawks, and of course led them to victory over, ironically, the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 48. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now it's Lockett. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. A bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's second and 10. On second down, it's Walker. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on third down, Smith. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Sam. DK Metcalf. 64 yards. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. Taking it about the 1. And And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Denver's offense ready to go. Play action. Now Wilson. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's second down. And his throw here is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards on the play. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos are able to widen their lead in this 1st half. McManus's point after is good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So that drive in total 8 plays. And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty ramped up, don't you think? Doing was working pretty well. Getting back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Smith. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. All right? They just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on it. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got to
and he loses the football the second time. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. And it's a now. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. To throw is Wilson. And that is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And they'll get this down to the 10. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
So we reach halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jameis Winston with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. Derrick Henry over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Josh Allen with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Broncos. And it was important for them to get the season off on the right foot. And they've done just that, thanks to a very solid outing by their passing offense thus far. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they weren't quite as successful throwing the ball as their counterparts were, but they still were able to move the ball reasonably well in that first half. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs are likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in Week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And they got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and then again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now Gino on first down. This complete to And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Looking to throw again on second down. Smith buying time to his left. Oh, that's in a double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. There he goes, right side. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start. Interception here, and look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon.
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line. DK Metcalf of the Seattle offense about set to take over once again. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws into him right now.
Yeah, he's looking really, really sharp. Sticking with Walker on second down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 4. Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Smith throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Back to throw, Smith. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Gino. He'll find Eskridge here complete. Room here to run. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Seahawks. Dwayne Eskridge. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. The Broncos and Cortland Sutton heading back out there. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that a mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 12. Wilson will throw again. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. Second down and goal. Wilson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown hit in this opening weekend, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. McManus's point after is good, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown run from Jerry Jeudy. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. No, it's out. Smith lost it. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 10. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
Certainly lend itself to some post-game questions from the coach. You and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continues to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down, and this may be all for naught.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Smith. And that, oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. It's clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point from McManus is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. And out now come the Seahawks. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. It's clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
McManus's point after is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken just shy of the 10. Now a hit and a football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2.
Really good.
This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
63-14.
They are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the
Doing
rest of the
another
league.
stream.
Put your eyes
I did a lot of streams today.
maybe someone you have to reckon with.
You got all those
Here's the
notifications?
kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Seahawks are...
I'm gonna go have to pee.
Don't worry about it. You go with your PS5, right?
Yeah, it doesn't like put out something.
Get ready to come back on the field. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
This is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. It's picked up by the Broncos. There he goes left side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point from McManus is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken from about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Smith. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us and he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
Now Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now McManus for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but, oh, it's out. Smith lost it. The Broncos say they have it. They do. So it's Bronco football as we get your... They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. McManus now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Gordon on first down. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. To tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And then he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now a first down throw, it's Smith. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now McManus for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. On 1st and 10, Smith. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing now is Geno. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon to the 43, second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. And that almost their first INT of the ballgame. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. And now here comes their final timeout. As they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Now, meanwhile, that pass that should have been intercepted. But it winds up falling incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that was certainly making it.
And he takes it in for the score. The game's final play. It doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense. And they took advantage of every second.
Like one shot.
Popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Denver, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back to their winning way.
Yes, I won.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the couches, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white.
Okay, that was a perfect game. We're gonna go into